Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they've been in a great group. Winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying something.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett. They'll run it here. This is James White. Gets through, and now an opening. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Brissett to throw on first. Almost able to intercept it. On second down, they'll run with White. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey. Got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency. Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jordan Hicks able to record his 5th sack of the season. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. It's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. A first carry for Samaje Perine.
I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. On second down, Bond. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a play fake here on first down. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. And his pass incomplete. On third down, Bond. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 81 yards, and a touchdown. Here's Murray.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The sack by Michael Bennett.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Brissett off the play fake to White. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And not much to speak of. On 3rd down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down mark. Throwing on first down is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Morton. First down, Murray. A quick throw, but incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. On first down, Bond.
It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he finds Seals-Jones complete.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
From the 24, Murray. That's caught over the middle by Seals-Jones. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Murray now to throw.
Did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one. Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January, but a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got the whole month of December they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now White, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. 3rd and short yardage, Brissett. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. Back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret. They've had success, at least so far, here in the 2nd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Murray now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now Pirine. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay.
Let's go.
Murray now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Mitchell Trubisky down passes. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. In the game you're watching, it was the former #1 overall selection, Kyler Murray, who put on an absolute show. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
With a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Throwing on second down. Murray, he's going to loft this one deep left sideline. That's going to be knocked away. And the blitz does come. And that will be incomplete. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Jordan Hicks in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing, Brissett. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On second down now, Bond, and he'll take it across the 50. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It's a New England offense to see what they can do this time. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they won't fare much better here. From the gun, here's Brissett. Wide open receiver complete. They go play action with Brissett. Wide open, Julian Edelman. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. First down, here's White. And they get to him quickly. They stay on the ground with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Brissett sets to throw it. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right to kind of play it into their hands. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They'll keep it on the ground. Bond, and he'll be brought down. Shell. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it here with P-Ryan. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
And guess what? They turned the wrong way.
Yeah,
I mean, they had it all set up for themselves.
They go with White on the counter. And able to break 1 tackle. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. Completes it to Ellison to the right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now Murray. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones.
Example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Murray fighting, lost the football. Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to loft one, deep left, and this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Defense. And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
They'll run on 1st down. Bond. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. They'll keep it on the ground. Bond. Now a carry for P-Ryan. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. On 1st down. Bond. And just no chance of turning the corner. On 3rd down. Bond. And he's going to be stopped well short as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Zerline's kick is up and through. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Huge 1st down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
Now Brissett. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. The 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
Brissett. Out left, Allison's got it. Back to throw. This is White on the screen. And this one is right through. Murray to throw. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. So 4 quarters was touchdown. It's over. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. I know they may want to go for this, but the smart play probably to punt it, even given the field position, right?
In a sense, you honor what they've done all game. And this is a defense that's held the score down, kept it tight, kept you right in it, and they're really jonesing for one more shot. Give it to them. Let them play defense for you and give you a better chance to win the game.
Going on the ground, it's White. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
From the 39, Brissett. They'll run on 1st down. It's White. Opting to run again here with White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
On 2nd down, Bond. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
May not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. On 2nd down and 4. Mets will burn their 3rd and final timeout. On 1st down, Bond. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Cardinals, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for New England, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5.